Hi guys, today I'm going to show you how to make this little bag of decorative Hershey nuggets. Very simple and easy to do, and these are great to hand out to teachers or coworkers, family, friends, neighbors. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get started on this. What you need for this is a bag of Hershey nuggets. I bought the milk chocolate variety. You can purchase whatever kind you want. We're going to use 4 of these to each goodie bag. Then what you're also going to need is some kind of paper. This is the Halloween Night Specialty Designer Series paper. This comes in a pack of different varieties. I've shown you this paper on some of my past videos. Very great paper. I'm almost at the end of it, so I really used a lot of this paper this year. So you're going to want to cut these into 4 strips of the measurements on the strips are going to be 1 1/4 inch by 3. So what you do is you go ahead and you take your nugget. You're going to use some kind of adhesive. Now I don't have the fast fuse yet from Stampin' Up. That is the adhesive I would recommend. You need something strong to hold them together. So I have a just a scotch tape gun, and that's what I'm going to use. And you're just going to want to put 1 strip of adhesive on the end of the paper like that, and you decide whichever side you want to show up. I'm going to do the pumpkins. I'm not going to do that, so I'm going to do the pumpkins. Then you're just going to flip the nugget over and kind of just hold the paper there and wrap the paper around the nugget. And then when you get to the end, kind of pull it a little tight and just seal it like that. So you're going to want to do that to all of the nuggets. Just kind of hold it there and twist it up. The nuggets are all wrapped now, so we're going to need a cellophane bag to put them in. These I purchased at Stampin' Up. The nuggets fit perfectly in them. They're 2 by 8 and they come in a pack of 50, and they're $3 for the pack. So you're just going to take one of the bags, and we're just going to decide how you want them to lay in your bag. So I think I'll do... See, they fit perfectly inside here. So I'm going to just push them down a little ways. I'm not going to go all the way with them. I'm going to leave about that much, about 2 inches or so, 2.5 inches from the top. I'm going to bend it over, and then the remainder that you have, I'm just going to fold upwards and take some just regular scotch tape and just anchor it down so that it's there, so they're easy to open for people. So there's your bag. So then what we're going to do is we're going to get a tag for it. And what I used was just a piece of orange cardstock. This was cut at 2 by 4. So you're going to fold this in half. You can go on to Stampin' Up's website and you can purchase the Halloween Night cardstock package. It's got orange and grays in there, or any kind of orange cardstock you have lying around. So what we're going to do is we're just going to fold this in half, and I'm going to take my bone folder and just kind of crease it. And then what I did was I just took 2 strips of adhesive, just kind of lined it up on the bag, on the top of the bag there, and hold it over. So now you have your little tag. Then what I did was I took this paper. See how sparkly that is? This came from Stampin' Up. This is glimmer paper. I believe it is pumpkin pie glimmer paper. And you can purchase this right on Stampin' Up's website. And I'll leave the link to all of this in the video description, and a link to where you can purchase this on my Stampin' Up website. You also will need white cardstock. This is not Stampin' Up, but they do have Whisper white cardstock. So you can just get any kind of white cardstock. The circle, the glimmer circle is cut at 2 inches. And the white cardstock circle is cut at 1.5 inch. So what we're going to do is we're going to stamp a sediment on the white cardstock. And I am going to use Tangerine Tango from Stampin' Up. This is not a Stampin' Up stamp, but they do have on their website, they have the Spooky Fun stamp set. And in that stamp set, there's a sediment that says, here's a beautiful treat, which would work perfectly on this. So we're just going to go ahead and stamp this on the white cardstock. And then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to use some strong adhesive. Again, I highly recommend the Fast Fuse from Stampin' Up, because when you're using the glimmer paper, you need something strong to stick it to. So this, my advanced tape glider from Scotch, the adhesive on there is very, very strong too. But the Fast Fuse is on my next order. So we're just going to kind of center that around the glimmer cardstock. And if it's off, it doesn't matter. And then we're just going to attach it. You can attach it with whatever kind of adhesive you have on hand for this. You can use your snail adhesive through Stampin' Up. And that's all there is to it. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. And again, I'm going to leave everything in the video description as to what you will need to create this project. And I also will leave a link on to my website so you can make your purchases.